Welcome to Maths TV. Today we will be going through paper IGCSE Maths 0580 slash 12 May June 2018. The papers which we will be using are not designed by us, and we are using Cambridge IGCSE papers for educational purposes only. If you want to go through the complete paper, you can go with the flow of the video. But if you want to go to some specific question, if you want to revise some specific question, we will provide list of questions, that is index, so you can refer to this particular question. Question number 1. One morning, Marcia works from 8:20 to 11:15. Find how long she works for. Give your answer in hours and minutes time. We'll solve this question easily by calculator. So if you see on calculator, 11 hours 15 minutes minus 8 hours 20 minutes, this will be equal to 2 hours and 55 minutes. So our answer will be 2 hours and 55 minutes. We can write here 2 hours 55 minutes. Question number 2. Simplify 7g minus g plus 2g. So these two will be added. This will be 9g minus g. So finally we can write 8g as answer. So our answer will be 8g. Question number 3. Expand 7 into x minus 8. So we'll multiply 7x minus 7 8s are 56. So our answer will be 7x minus 56. Find the question number 4. Find the value of p when this expression is given. So we can write 5p minus 8 because this is division. So 5p minus 8 is equal to 5 raised to power 13. Bases are same, so we can write p minus 8 is equal to 13. Bases are same, so powers will be same. P minus 8 is equal to 13. So this implies p is equal to 13 plus 8, which is equal to 21. Question number 5. Work out the difference between two prime numbers in the list above. So prime numbers are 17 and 41. If we write down the difference, 41 minus 17. So 41 minus 17 will be equal to 24. So our answer will be 24. Question number 6. Here is a sequence. This sequence is provided. Find the value of A and B. A is here and B is here. We need to find value of A and B. If we check this sequence, difference between this and this is minus 4. And this will be minus 6, and this will be minus 8. So difference is like this one. This difference will be minus 12. And if we write the difference between a and 13, it will be minus 2. So if we are requiring the previous term of 13, we'll have to add 2. So adding 2 mean a will be equal to 13 plus 2, because difference will be 2, so it will be 15 will be a term, and we will subtract. For b will be minus 15 minus 12 will be equal to minus 27. So value of a will be 15 and value of b will be minus 27. Question number 7. The bearing of lighthouse from a coast guard station is 113. Work out the bearing of coast guard station from lighthouse. So if we just draw a rough drawing, see, this is coast guard, and from here, for example, this is north. So from coast guard to lighthouse, for example, if lighthouse is here, so this is the bearing, and this is 113 degrees, and then if we draw north on coast guard, it will be this one, and the bearing of this is lighthouse and this is coast guard. So bearing of coast guard from lighthouse will be this whole angle, this one. So if we want to check, this angle will be 180 minus 113, 180 minus 113, which will be equal to 67 degrees. And so this angle will be 360 minus 67. So we can write 360 degree minus 67 degrees, which is equal to 293 degrees. So our answer will be 293 degrees. Question number 8. For this drawing, write down the number of lines of symmetry. So to check lines of symmetry, we can use the scale. For example, this is one line of symmetry, and this one we can arrange it as second line of symmetry, and this will be our third line of symmetry, and fourth line of symmetry we can arrange like this. So there will be 4 lines of symmetry. We will write here 4 lines of symmetry. Next part, B part, is write down the order of rotational symmetry. We have to find the order of rotational symmetry. So we'll use tracing paper for this, and we can show this one as starting point, and the rotational symmetry, if we check, so if we rotate this one, this will be first one, this will be second, 2 rotational symmetry of order 2, then this will be third position, so 3 rotational symmetry of order 3, then one more place, this one, so rotational symmetry of order 4. Again, starting from this point, 1, 2 will be at here, then 3 and 4. So total 4 lines of symmetry. for order of rotational symmetry is 4. Question number 9. Write these numbers in order starting with the smallest. So we will convert into decimal and compare. This is already in decimal. So we can divide 2 by 55 and it will be 0.03636 recurring, and 1 over 27, 1 divided by 27 will be 0.037. So this part is recurring, and this one we can write as 1 over 5 square. So 1 divided by 5 square will be equal to 0.04. So if we compare these numbers, this is 0.38, this one is 0.36. So all the numbers are bigger than this one. So first will be smallest one here. So 2 over 55 first number, and then second, if we check, this is 0.037. So this will be the next one, 1 over 27, and next number will be 0.038. So we can write 0.038, and the last one will be 5 raised to power minus 2. Question number 10. Factorize completely. We have to factorize this one. We'll check what is common in this one. So 2 is common and y square is also common. So answer will be 2x minus 3y. So 2x minus 3y, and this one 2y square into 2x minus 3y. This will be our answer. Question number 11. Here are some numbers written in standard form. So these numbers are provided in standard form. From these numbers, write down the largest number. If we check, this one is par with the negative number 6, 0, 5, minus 3 and minus 2. So the biggest par is 6. So this number will be the largest number. So we can mention here 1.36 into 10 raised to the power 6. This will be the largest number. Now the smallest number, to check smallest number, we'll check the negative power of the this number. So it will be minus 3. This number is the smallest number. 5 minus 2, 1 into 10 raised to power minus 3. Question number 12. A matrix is given and B matrix. Two matrices are given. We have to work out A plus 3B. So A will be like this one, 5 minus 2 plus 3 into B will be minus 7 and minus 3. So we can write this one as 5 and minus 2 plus this will be minus 7 is a 21 and minus 9. Now we can solve this one. 5 minus 21 will be minus 16, and minus 2 minus 9 will be minus 11. So we'll write here minus 16 minus 11. This will be our answer. Question number 13. Make y the subject of the equation. So y is here, so we'll send 2y to other side. So 2y is equal to 5x plus 7, and then we can shift 2 also. So y will be equal to 5x plus 7 divided by 2. So this will be the subject. Answer will be 5x plus 7 divided by 2. Question number 14. Change 600 euros into dinars when the exchange rate is 1 euro is equal to 0.429 dinars. Give your answer correct to the nearest dinar. So if we check, dinar is heavier currency than euro, so we are converting from euro to dinar, means lighter currency to heavier currency. We will be multiplying 600 by the conversion ratio 0.429, and if we check with calculator, 600 multiplied by 0.429 will be equal to 257.4. So they need the answer correct to the nearest dinar, so this 4 we will leave as it is less than 5, so our answer will be 257 dinar. Question number 15. Complete these statements when W is equal to something such that 10W is equal to 17. So to find value of W, we will divide both sides by 10. So 10W by 10 is equal to 17 by 10, 70 by 10. So this will be, W will be equal to 7. So we can write here 7. Similarly, 5x is equal to 15 means x is equal to, x will be equal to 15 over 5, which is equal to 3. So x is equal to 3, 12x will be equal to 12 into 3, which is 36. So we can write this as 36. Question number 16. Use trigonometry to calculate the value of x. So this is adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent over hypotenuse will be cos x. So cos x degrees is equal to 5 over 8. So we can write down x degrees is equal to cos inverse 5 by 8. We can check with the calculator. Cos inverse 5 by 8 is equal to 51.3178. So we can write it as, if we have to take three significant figures, so 51.3 degrees will be the answer. Question number 17. Diagram is provided. Diagram shows a solid cuboid with base area 7 centimeter square. The volume of this cuboid is 21 centimeter cube. Work out total surface area. So base area is 7 centimeter square. It means this side is 7, length is 7, L is equal to 7, width is equal to 1, and volume is 21. So volume is length into width into height. So it means height is equal to 3 centimeters. Now we have values of length, width and height. We can write down the formula for total surface area. Total surface area will be equal to, surface area of a cuboid is equal to 2 into length into width plus 2 into length into height plus 2 into height into width. Now we will be replacing values in this one. So 2 into length is 7. So we can write 7 into width, which is 1. plus 2 into length, which is 7, into height, which is 3, plus 2 into height, which is 3, into width, which is 1. So if we simplify, this will be 14, plus this will be 21 into 2, 42, plus this will be 6, so this will be 62. So we can write answer as 62 centimeters square. Question number 18. Diagram is provided which is not to scale. The diagram shows a rectangular playground ABCD. AB is 23.4 meters and AC is equal to 35.1 meters. Calculate BC. We have to calculate BC. So we will apply Pythagoras theorem to calculate BC, which is this side, and we know hypotenuse square according to Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So this will be BC square will be equal to base square, which is AB square 23.4. Sorry, this will be hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is AC, which is 35.1 square, is equal to base square, which is 23.4 square, plus perpendicular, which is BC, so BC square. Now we can shift this to other side and we can write BC square is equal to 35.1 square minus 23.4 square. So we'll take under root on both sides. We'll take under root on both sides like this, and now we can solve over here. So BC will be, because the square root and square will cancel, so BC is equal to under root 35.1 square minus 23.4 square. We will solve this with calculator, and answer we will get 26.16199. So we need up to 3 significant figures, and this number is 6, so we'll increase. So our answer will be 26.2 meters. Question number 19. Frederick borrows $1,200 for 3 years at a rate of 5.6% per year, compound interest. So we'll have to apply compound interest formula. Work out the total amount he pays back at the end of 3 years. So time span is 3 years. So our formula will be principal amount multiply, this is the principal amount, multiply by 1 plus 5.6, which is the rate, percentage, divided by 100, and whole raised to by the number of years, which is 3. So it will be yearly, so we'll write 3 here. So if we solve this one with calculator, so our answer will be 1413.100. So we can write down answer $1,413. Question number 20. The cylindrical glass has radius 3.6 centimeter and height 11 centimeter. It is filled with water. Calculate in cubic centimeters the volume of the water it contains. So volume will be base area, which is pi r square into h will be the water in it, so we will calculate pi r will be 3.6 squared into h, which is 11 centimeters. So our answer will be, if we multiply with calculator, so we'll get 447.865. So we can round this one to whole number, so it will be 448 centimeter cube. Write your answer to part A in liters. So they need in liters, so 448 divided by 1000 will be equal to 0.448. So our answer will be 0.448 liters. Question number 21. The cost of hiring a car for 12 days is $167.90. The cost of hiring this car for the first day is $20.50. So work out the cost per day for the remaining 11 days. So for 12 days it is $167.90. So we will subtract this much amount, $20.50, and after subtraction, if we subtract 167.90 minus 20.50, so it will be 147.4, and this amount is for 11 days. We'll divide 147.4 by 11, and we will get $13.4. So 13.4 will be our answer. Question number 22. Table is provided. The table shows the number of customers in a restaurant on each day it is open during 1 week. So write down the day most customers came into the restaurant. If we compare the numbers, this is the biggest number, so Friday, we will write here Friday. Then calculate the mean number of customers every day, per day. So we will add them, 67 plus 75 plus 53 plus 68 plus 94 plus 87, and divide it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So divide it by 6 and we will get 74. After solving this one, we'll get 74. So average mean will be 74. Part C, find the range of the number of customers. So range is the maximum number minus the minimum number. So 94 minus 53 will be equal to 41. So range is 41. Question number 23. The scatter diagram shows the value in thousands of dollars of 8 houses in 1996 and the value of the same houses in 2016. So this scatter graph is provided and values of 8 houses are provided, and A part is one of these 8 houses had a value of 70,000 in 1996. So this side is 70,000. Write down the value of this house in 2016. So 70,000 is here. If we try to trace that house, 70,000 will be this house, this one, and it will be having 140,000. So we will write 140,000. $140,000. B part, the values of two more houses are shown in the table. These values are provided. In 1996, 40, 80, and 2016, 80 and 150. On the scatter diagram, plot these values. So we have to plot these values. We'll check in 1996, it should be 40, and the same should be, so 40 will be this one, 40 and 80 will be this point, 40 and 80 will be this point. So we can mark this point like this one, and the second one is 80 and 150. So 80 is this one, so 150 will be, this is 140, so 150 will be in the middle, and middle will be like this point. We can mark this point like this. So we'll have to show these 2 points. Then question number 24, without using your calculator, work out the following. So you will have to show complete working. You must show all your working and give each answer as a fraction in its simplest form. So what we can do, we can use equalization of denominator method. So we'll equalize denominators by multiplying both sides by 4, both numerator and denominator by 4, minus 1 over 12. So we will get, this will be 8 over 12 minus 1 over 12. This will be equal to 7 over 12. So our answer will be 7 over 12. Now for B part, 3 whole 3 by 7. So we can change into improper fraction. That will be 27 into 3 will be 21. 21 plus 3 will be 24 over 7, divided by, we can multiply 14 into 4 will be equal to 56. 56 plus 5 will be 61. So 61 over 14. And now we can change division into multiplication. So 24 over 7 multiplied by 14 over 61. Now we can cancel, 7 2s are 14 and 61. So it will be 24 into 2 will be 48. 48 over 61. 48 over 61. This will be the simplified, further simplification is not possible, so our answer will be 48 over 61. Thanks for watching Maths TV. See you next time.